Hi, welcome to the kitchen. I'm Shinobi. Today we're going to try and make apple cinnamon pork chops. Should be interesting. I'm not much of a cook, but I'm sure we can figure it out together. Alright. We're going to start this recipe with 4 pork chops. We're going to be, when we go to the market, we're going to look for a thick cut, something like about 3/4 of an inch on the cut. Then we're going to go ahead and proceed to salt and pepper, basically season your meat. We want to make sure that, you get your seasonings in to taste, make sure that we get some salt and pepper on these things. It's going to help tenderize your meat as it cooks, and it's also going to make sure that we lock in those flavors that you're looking for in a good cut of meat. This is very important. A lot of times, one of my big problems is I forget to use salt and pepper sometimes, and you're really losing a lot. So go ahead and pat it in there really good. Now let's go ahead and get the stovetop ready here. Having a little problem with my stovetop. Get some butter ready here. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and melt some butter down. I'm going to kind of put it on a medium-high. We're going to want to sear our chops down, get them cooked up pretty good. Oh yeah. That's how you know that the stove is ready. Put them in a pan. Get that kiss, that here. It makes it all worth it here. And we're going to cook those about 3 minutes per side. Find some tongs here. Alright, so let's get those a little tight in the pan. I wish I had a bigger pan or a smaller meat, but let's go ahead and get some apples taken care of. So we're going to go with 2 apples, and peeling them is optional, and I prefer to have a peeled apple. I just feel that they kind of cook a little bit better, and we'll go ahead and core these apples and slice them up. Get a little bit of this piece of skin off here. So I got my apple core, and as I said, I may not be the best at doing these things, but I think I'm going to cut these down a little bit. Looks like I kind of missed some of the seeds here. Maybe get them a little bit thinner than what the core was going to do here. Alright, I kind of like to clean up as I go along, so let's go ahead and check on that meat. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Once again, I'm kind of wishing I had a larger pan, but that's the pan I got, so. Alright, so now that we've got those slivered, I'm going to go ahead and give it another 3 minutes. So it's 3 minutes, as I said, each side. We got our apple sliced. Let's go ahead. We got to slice an onion now. Now with the onion, I'm looking to use the Vidalia onion. It's a little more sweeter, you know, with the apples. You know, having a cinnamon apple pork chop. I didn't want to get too crazy with the onion, so I figured if I went with a Vidalia onion, it would be a little bit sweeter. Now let's go ahead and slice some more so they're like the apple. I was going to go ahead and mince it, and I was like, no, I don't think I want to mince. Let's go ahead and make like slice like apple. We'll go ahead and put the onions and the apple in this bowl together, and go look at the menu. I think we're about ready to take care of this. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I have a good sear on both sides here. Alright, let's go ahead and pull these off. See how nice. I'm going to have those rest and put in some more butter. We're going to go ahead and add our apples and our onions. We stir this really good. We kind of want to see, looking to kind of cook them for about 5 minutes here. I'm not going to make you sit and watch pan. Then we're going to go ahead and add our cinnamon. We got 2 teaspoons, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and a pinch of paprika. And then we have 1/3 cup of heavy cream and 2/3 cup apple cider. Now I like to use apple cider because apple cider is more of a raw form. You're still going to have some of the pulp. The difference is apple juice has been strained and purified, and a lot of times when they do that they'll add more sugar to the apple juice. So if you use the apple cider, you're going to get less sugar. As we cook that out, a little bit, we're going to go ahead and add our pork chops back into our cinnamon apple mixture now. We're going to go ahead and let these cook about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. What I'm looking for is between 150 and 160 degrees internal temperature. You know, I'm kinda almost want to cover these, but look at that. That just looks so beautiful. That looks so tasty. Alright. So I'm going to kind of wrap it up here. I'm going to kind of say something that my mother used to say. She's like, clean your plate or put it in your pants. Thanks for watching.